What's up, internets of the world? Day 9, 22 days out, almost 3 weeks away from Ironman Louisville, and I've done absolutely nothing for like 3 days. But I don't really feel that bad about it. Starting to feel a lot better, hopefully, able to start training again fully tomorrow. And today we had a cross country meet, and that was a pretty exciting one. A really big meet. A lot of teams from out of state came in to compete in the Heartland Classic in Iowa, and it was one of those days where I walked away feeling solid as a coach about the results. And coaching is one of has been an interesting experiment for me because as an athlete, you have direct control over not the results, but you have direct control over your attitude and your effort. And as a coach, you have direct control over absolutely nothing. The only thing that you have control over are, I guess, your actions and your words. And kind of what I wanted to talk about today was what from your point of view as an athlete, what is something that someone has done for you to help lift you up or help encourage you or help motivate you? Just think of a time where maybe you weren't feeling your best, weren't able to perform at your best, and then someone came along and was able to kind of scoop you up or get you to reframe that perspective in your mind to the point where you were able to then go out the next day, next week, next month, whatever it may be, and have that perspective shift be basically the only thing that changed, and then you were able to perform at a higher level. What just one of those things that people have said to you or helped you see in your own training that have lifted you up like that. I think that would be kind of an interesting experiment to run in your own head, and kind of one that I've been racking my brain about all day. And, maybe even one that I need for this next race for Louisville, because 22 days away and I've done almost nothing for 2 weeks. That's definitely, that self-doubt is starting to creep into my mind. At the same time, I've known that I've also trained at a really high level all year, and that a couple days off doesn't mean the end of the world. So anyways, today was just another rainy day here in beautiful Des Moines, Iowa, and I'm looking forward to getting back out there. It's a pretty humbling thing to go through any kind of injury or illness. A lot of times you build up these big goals, these big dreams in your head, and you might forget kind of why you put yourself out there in the first place. And having something like this, like at this point, I don't want to say I don't care how the race goes, because I definitely do, but I don't care nearly as much as I did a few days ago. It's just something where I want to get out there and I want to compete because that's what I love doing. And I want to get out there and I want to train because that's what I love doing. That's where I feel the most like myself. And sometimes we forget that. We get too bogged down in the monotony of training or hitting certain workouts certain times, and place more emphasis on the outcome rather than the experience. So I'm just looking forward to being able to get out there and do that, hopefully without having to blow my nose 500 times. Anyways, see you guys tomorrow. Peace. No one joined today.